Hi, and welcome back to Wicked Wands Tarot. My name is Carmen, and today we're going to do a reading for all signs on career. Let's call in spirit with some wind chime time. A little bit quieter wind chime time for you. I hope you're having a wonderful day so far. Let's get right into it and see what we identify in terms of this message pertaining to career. Six of Pentacles. This is giving me vibes that somebody is contemplating a move to a different job because of compensation, or maybe even something like work-life balance. So maybe you're looking for something that enables you to work from home, or you're looking for something that's going to pay you better. We've also got the Eight of Wands here, which is talking about communication. So we might have some communication coming in shortly. Fast communication pertaining to maybe like a new opportunity. We have another 6 here. I like seeing that. So 6, 6. Sixes are about stability. So we're talking specifically here about responsibility, balance, compassion. Ooh, there's even something about artistic expression here, but I'm definitely getting more of the vibe that we are working to change our karma. Here's the Wheel of Fortune. And start working less ferociously for something that doesn't provide a great gain, right? So you want to get a little bit more return on your investment. All right, and then we also have somebody who's releasing something that binds them. We've got the Devil in the reverse here, and I love to see that. This is somebody who is saying, not today, Satan. Just kidding. Saying, you know what? I am a resourceful, talented individual. I can do this all on my own. I can be, successful to the point where like you make your own decisions. So this is exciting. There's some changes on the horizon here. Let's see, what else can we glean for you today? I'm gonna go with, I'm feeling the OG today. This is the Rider Waite. Let's see what else we need you to hear from Spirit. We've got some hidden energy. All right, so if you're new to my channel, if it flips over but doesn't fall out, that's something that I consider hidden energy. We've got strength here. I love to see it. Okay, so this is hidden energy, you guys. Flat out, you are underestimating your own strength, probably your own value or your worth. A little tip for you as far as how I approach things like interviewing for a new job. I always feel like there has to be something that I can negotiate to get something better, because there are very few situations where an employer is going to offer you the best possible offer that they're able or like authorized to offer you, because they expect you to negotiate. Maybe there isn't actually a second company that made you offer an offer that's, $5,000 higher, but do they know that? So you have strength here. I'm going to leave it. It's hidden energy, but I'm going to leave it out because this is an important message for you. You need to give yourself credit for the strength that you have and the value that you offer, because you are a magician. This is a wonderful card right now to come out, because this is clarifying that Six of Pentacles energy for me, which is telling me that you have everything that you need in terms of resources or skills to make this a better situation, which is why we have the Six of Swords. You're moving to smoother waters. You're going to make this change for yourself, and it will put you in this Nine of Pentacles energy, which is great. Page of Swords. So you need to do a little bit of internet research. The thing that popped into my mind right now is market analysis. If you've never heard of a market analysis, that's where you take into consideration the location where you're working out of and the field that you're working in, along with your own experience, to figure out what market deems an appropriate salary or take home for you, and then compare that to what you're actually getting. Maybe just bring that into your boss, and that's how you get into smoother waters. But you got to be able to negotiate for yourself and say, hey, for example, I've been here for 3 years. I just did a little bit of digging. Some recruiter reached out to me, and it looks like I'm actually being paid about 10,000 under market average for this particular role for somebody with my experience. I know you value me as an asset. Is there something we can do to address this so that I don't have to consider external options? Boom. Because they don't want to let you go. This employer might not pay you what you're worth, but they don't want to let you go. Four of Pentacles is like holding on to something, right? Which is why you felt bound and why you came out as the devil in reverse. Like you're chopping those chains off. Like, I'm out of here. Three of Swords in the reverse is telling me that somebody might be, like, for example, somebody might be blaming someone else for their own issues. Let's say you've got a boss who's saying, I don't have additional money in, like, the budget to give anybody a raise. And then they blame, like, finance, or they blame their boss. No. This is your boss's fault. Your boss could fix this, and if he doesn't, then you fix it. Knight of Cups. Same kind of energy. Okay, so be wary of offers that are not, like, written down. If, for example, your boss says, well, why don't we do something like, what's the word? Can't think of it. It starts with a P. But it's like probationary. Let's have a probationary period of time where you do some additional work to demonstrate your ability to take over this role because somebody left. And then at the end of like 60 days, we'll see how you're doing. No, thank you. I respect that you'd like to really see for yourself how I would do in a role like this. But if you want me to demonstrate that for you, I would prefer that you actually, or let's talk about what it would look like if I were to accept that role with a probationary period and actually be paid for that role. Don't do any work for free, you guys. The market's changing. Employers need us more than we need them, okay? And this Knight of Cups is telling me that somebody wants to make you an offer that's shiesty to get you to stay around. So get everything in writing. Document, document, document. Even if it means you're typing something up to yourself. I used to send emails to my personal email from my work email to describe the activities of my bosses or what was going on, anything that I felt like I might need to have evidence of if all of a sudden I didn't have my work computer. Five of Wands, competition. So this is good for you. Okay, so not always is the Five of Wands a good card, right? Sometimes it's like people are talking shit or, you're not the bee's knees. But this is coming out to me as this individual who, probably your boss, who would, get you to stay with something that isn't really solid or real. They're aware that there are others that would hire you in a heartbeat. They might even be able to name them. And with the Wheel of Fortune, your luck is going to change. All right, let's see. One more, please. Ooh, King of Wands. I love seeing this. This King of Wands card is a great card to come out pertaining to your career because it's talking about somebody who is really focused. We've got Four of Swords as a hidden energy. This is somebody who is taking some time to really reflect on something, and then they take action. So this King of Wands, you can't really get in their way. You can't stop them, okay? They're a fast-moving energy. They're very determined, very focused. However, they could also be focused on something different tomorrow. So you want to make sure that if you're employing this King of Wands energy, that you're using it in a very focused and premeditated way. Where am I trying to end up with this, right? Like, what job am I trying to land, or what do I want to change? Identify those things before you get a little bit too anxious here. Oh, I just had a feeling. I'm getting the shivers now. Okay. So once you do that and you move quickly towards your goal, Knight of Swords, you get the Ace of Pentacles. I cannot smile big enough for this card. This is one of the best cards in the deck, and especially if we're talking about your career, this is a blessing from the Most High. Whatever your beliefs are, this is something that is divinely given to you, and it is an offer of stability, but you have some actions that you need to take in terms of clearly communicating your own value and advocating for yourself to get into a better position, because you deserve it. You've worked hard. You should be getting paid your worth. I hope that helps you today, and thank you, of course, for your likes, shares, comments, and subscribes, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day.